So today's March 26th at nighttime, 11:23 p.m. And I just went to the restroom to change my clothes and all that. And I figured, oh, wow. We just have a thunderstorm going on outside. So I just figured that these people, I just told you in my previous video how they started to zap my vagina, right? So now I saw there was a bleeding. And anyway, so now um, I came here, like I was turning off the light and I was entering my bedroom, and they gave me shooting needle pin in my uterus area. Okay, not vagina, front uterus area. Okay, I don't know why they wanted to make it show out something. I don't know what, but you see how much privacy they do something so much private, which is so private to my life, that now I have to record this, that oh, they did the zapping, and is that the reason that I have bleeding, um, or it's just my regular normal period cycle. I don't know, but it just happened. And so anyway, so obviously for protection I had to wear a pad, and so I just came out, and they immediately gave again shooting needle pain in my uterus area. You see how evil these people are? And now you know that there is satanic cult. Now you know there's Satanism, Freemasons, Illuminati cult. Now you know that these people are working for their Lucifer and how evil they are. Sachin Clive has given enough evidence about child molestation, about people raping, and even the dead bodies, people raping 2 to 3 year old child. So it's okay for these people, FBI, CIA, NSA, DARPA, DOD, military, Delta Force, Washington, D.C., Freemasonic people, Hollywood, Bollywood, all these people to give all these, zapping, Suja Vijayan, Jebin, all these people, they call themselves targeted individuals. They are not. They are the fake targeted individuals. And she's very active, in posting all these technologies, directed energy weapons. We can direct at all these body parts, Suja Vijayan, she's in India. That's her name, Suja Vijayan, yeah. So anyways, so all these people, it's okay for them because they are the watchers, and they can do whatever at a press of a button, because see, most of these people are drug dealers and gang members, as they are picked up from streets, as you saw in that article, and they are um, they are taught how to operate all these directed energy weapons. So these gang member or whoever, these low IQ people, there was a blood there in your vagina, so maybe it's because we gave the shooting, we give the zapping in your vagina. I just made in my previous video, I just recorded that. I'm still uploading on YouTube, and then I will send it to my family members. But it was of March 26th evening video of the raving of the engine, of the ambulance siren, and the shooting needle pain in my rectum that they gave. That I was making that video, and in that video they zapped my vagina, and I noticed the blood. Okay, so, and then they again gave me shooting needle pain in my front uterus area. So you know how evil they are, trying to gain my energy source, because I'm the source, God energy. Okay, and these evil spirits need my energy to manifest and all that, because they are the soulless, and basically they are narcissist people. Once you join devil, you make a pact with them. You saw how Sachin Clive said that they put Bible and cross on the ground, and these people, they stand in circles and they pee on that Bible. Marilyn Manson, he's most he's a very, very prominent person in Hollywood who is into Satanism, totally into Satanism. And these Kanye West and Justin Bieber and Marilyn Manson, all these people, they are, they work together. And I mean, CIA works with Hollywood, entire Hollywood, very closely. So does Washington D.C. and all, because they want to show their agenda. They want to program people's mind with their agenda. So Marilyn Manson was shown by Almas Jacob that he kept the Bible on his private part. Okay, and now we can see these ambulance sirens again as I'm recording about Marilyn Manson and all. Anyways, it's raining out there, and so anyways, I don't want to go on doing all that, but so see, the ambulance is still coming closer, because see, when I say something about my private life and Marilyn Manson and this child and all these the evilness that they do with the Bible, they literally pee on Bible. And Marilyn Manson kept the Bible on his private part. Okay, all this was shown by Almas Jacob. In fact, he's shown even like he's burning Bible. Okay, look, the siren, ambulance sirens just going on and on. So anyways, this is the evilness these people do, and I'm glad that these people actually exposing themselves. They think that they are exposing me and my private life for every little things, but in reality they are exposing themselves, that how satanic they are. And if the evilness is to this level that they do raping with the dead bodies, they do cannibalism, and Sachin Clive was showing vampires also in his video. And I've already seen this Hollywood movies on vampires, that actually they were showing Rockefeller's family. Rockefeller is, whoever does not know, he's one of the 13 Illuminati bloodline family. Okay, in I believe in Europe, who had done this very famous party at his home where, at the dinner table they will kill somebody, and then fresh blood will be served to the members. Okay, and these people will drink that blood, and one of them was a vampire. And there's very very evil stuff these people do. Okay, and the more I learn about this, I was watching an animated 10 minutes animated cartoon, but the moment it started, the logo showed the sign of 666, because the logo was like, it was like round with like, it was making 6 basically. Okay, so 3 times 6 is mark of the beast. And so I knew it's Illuminati movie, but I don't know what was going to be shown in that animated cartoon movie. And sure enough, they started to show human sacrifices in that 10 minutes cartoon movie. It's a children movie. Children's cartoon. And while they're showing human sacrifices, which is done by some mushrooms who are like walking mushrooms and speaking mushrooms and talking mushrooms, there's this girl who starts sprinkling salt on these mushrooms, and mushroom burn away. So what is this? It's a metaphor of how we put salt in the house, or in the circle, or in some boundary area to get rid of the evil spirits. It is very common in many of the cultures to sprinkle salts to get rid of negative entities. So that is what they were showing in that cartoon. And Almas Jacob has exposed so many other cartoons, kids cartoons, where they actually show witchcraft, black magic, the circle, the pentagram, They show, um, oh, we want your souls, we want your souls, I need souls. Literally, these people, they go and they show skulls and bones and all that, and they are mind programming kids for human sacrifices. And that is what Knock at the Cabin that was done by Night Shyamalan. They are showing you what is about to come in future. They will go knocking on the door and maybe asking for human beings to sacrifice for their Lucifer. And that is why they are making all these 15-20 minute cities, so that you cannot get out of the city without their permission. You will be held like a prisoner in that cities. They call it freedom cities, which is exactly the opposite of that, exactly opposite of freedom. There will be no freedom. There will be like a cage. And the devil's main work is to do everything opposite. His main purpose is to deceive. That is what he did in the Garden of Eden, where Adam and Eve was there, and he deceived Eve to eat that apple, which she did. So Satan's, or these reptilians' main purpose, snakes' purpose, is to deceive. So the moment they open their mouth is to lie. That is why they open their mouth. And when they lie, they deceive. So when they say, and Almas Jacob always says, whenever you see anything on main news media or even on the websites called fact check, whatever is mentioned there is exactly the opposite of that. So when they call freedom cities, it won't be freedom. It will be the cage cities. You will be given digital IDs, and that ID will be used to get access to other parts of the building, but at the same time you will need to have permission to get out of that 15-20 minute city area. And they already started to build these cities here in US. I heard in Europe. Where else was it? Australia. Like, there are a few countries that have already started to build these kind of cities. So yeah, and their plan is to black out and another SPARS kind of a pandemic, fake alien invasion, so many other plans they have in pipeline. But obviously right now it's energy and food crisis. And of course, even I heard they also want to do these civil wars, within public, within the mass. So we'll see when all that, the riots and all that will commence. But just because I know everything, the pipeline of theirs or the planning of theirs, it's just I don't know when they will execute it. But yeah, it's in the pipeline and they will do it. And I heard most likely the fake alien invasion they might do in 2024 or 2025. So it's not too far. And so we'll see.